Hey guys, I want to thank you guys and gals. I want to thank you for stopping by to check out this opportunity. And it's a very simple concept, and I think you'll find real quickly it's one of the easiest services to sell out there today. So let's get started. I'm just going to go briefly through this, tell you the opportunity. Then I want you to go ahead and watch the video below this to learn more about how you get paid and how you can earn a lot of money with this. So here's the opportunity. Have you ever heard anyone say, have you ever heard of a medical concierge? I want you to go out and start calling yourself a medical concierge. Folks, when you're looking for a sales position, the product or service should be something everybody needs or wants, be able to sell it to business owners as a benefit package, consumers, and nonprofit organizations. In other words, you can sell it to anybody. It must appeal to the masses, and it must be easily affordable, and it must provide value. You know, there's a difference between selling and educated. See, if you're looking for a sales position, let me explain what my definition of a sales position is. Sales is when you walk into a person or a business or whomever, you're talking to someone that doesn't necessarily know they have a need for your product or service. Selling is when you convince them to see from your point of view and they buy. Folks, educating is different, and that's the type of sales position you want. If you have a product or service that everybody needs or wants, it's very easy to get them to commit. You just educate them. Now here's a service, medical concierge, that most people don't know exists, and the minute you introduce them to it, they are going to get excited. Let me explain. Also, when looking for a sales position, the benefits to you should be, it has to be easy to communicate to people in a very short verbal or visual presentation. You'll see how I'm doing it right here. Provide you an immediate commission, so you're paid weekly, and most importantly, provide you residual income, so you get paid every single month for work you did in all the previous months. See, when you're out selling for somebody else that has a monthly plan or something, you're building that business owner's business, and they're hoping you disappear so they can keep all the monthly residuals. You need to start taking care of yourself. If you're selling anyway, build your future. Okay? Provide you the opportunity to advance and build your own sales team so you can make money off of other people's efforts. That's how all sales organizations work, all of them. You'll hear of a district manager or a regional manager. Essentially, they're getting an override for the salespeople they bring into the organization and train. It must be a product you believe in and a service that everyone will use over and over again. It needs to allow you to work hard for just a few years and then coast and reap the rewards of your hard work. And it has to allow you to be independent, and that's the beauty of sales. You have no boss, no schedule, no meetings, no quotas. Basically, you dictate your future. And allow you to get people excited with a quick elevator speech. I'm sure you've heard of what an elevator speech is. So when people ask me what I do for a living, here's the elevator pitch, folks. I'm in the medical concierge business. Now think about that. That was quick to the point. 6 words. I'm in the medical concierge business. Now, do you think that might grab someone's attention? I bet it grabbed your attention. Without fail, people ask me what that is out of sheer curiosity. Now, folks, if I sold siding, roofs, insurance, real estate, merchant services, potions and lotions, etc., nobody would care and simply move on. If you ask me what I do for a living, oh, I sell insurance. Are you going to ask me any other questions about that, or are you going to try to run for the hills? Or I sell home improvement. Oh, I sell this great potion, this great juice that's going to make you healthy. They will run for the hills. But when you say I'm in the medical concierge business, you got their attention because curiosity. So as soon as I say I'm in the medical concierge business, they always say, what's that? And then I sell easily. I educate. And here's what I say. Well, you know how when you're at the finest hotels and you need something done, you simply call the concierge and he or she will take care of you immediately and you can go about your day? Well, a medical concierge is the same thing. When you're having a health issue, which we all do, you simply pick up the phone 24/7, 365, call a special service, and you will be diagnosed over the phone and receive a prescription you can pick up anywhere in the country within just a few hours. No more spending hours or days waiting for your doctor to see you and charge you over $100 just to get a prescription. And on top of that, our clients save up to 75% on all prescriptions. There are a lot of other benefits, but that's basically the service. Now, this type of service was usually reserved for the elite, entertainers, and wealthy, but now we're bringing it to mainstream America, and it's available to everyone, including you, and it saves people money, time, and it gives people peace of mind and convenience. Now, that's a sales pitch. Short, to the point, and you got them. Don't complicate it. That's how easy it is. So, introducing CallMD. Folks, this is easily affordable medical concierge services for every American. It's not insurance, it's assurance. You get a medical attention immediately from anywhere over the phone, and it's the future of medicine. And it's easily affordable. Your clients can choose between 3 easy plans, and it's available to every family. They can go as low as $20 a month, $50 a month, or $100 a month, and that fee covers their entire family, everyone under one roof. And there's a lot of other benefits included. It's big savings for families, not to mention peace of mind and convenience. Did you know over 70% of all emergency room visits were not emergencies at all and cost around $1,500? With a service like this, you can take care of yourself immediately. Let me give you a quick example. I just came back from out of the country. I came to Denver where my folks live, and I have gout. I've had gout my whole adult life. It comes and goes. I called my mother's doctor, and they said, well, you have to come into the doctor's office. I said, I got gout. I've had it my whole life. I know what it is. I just need a drug. Oh, no, I can't do that over the phone. You need to come into the doctor's office. So I had to wait 2 days to go to the doctor, and gout's very painful. I went in, had to sit there in the waiting room for an hour. Once I got to the doctor, I had to get my blood pressure and all that stuff done, you know, going through the motions for another hour. And they decided they needed to take blood. I said, it's gout. Oh, we have to do this. Anyway, back to the bottom line is I spent $120 for the doctor visit and $370 for the blood work. Almost $500 for something that could have been handled over the phone. I could go on with more and more stories, but I think you see my message. So folks, you decide. Can you see yourself selling this? It's not sales. It's educated. The truth about other sales opportunities. Obviously, you're looking around for a sales job, but you're not thinking of the bigger picture. If you're in sales, you're in sales. Now, some of these companies may provide you leads. Most don't. Okay, if they do provide you leads, they're typically pretty crappy. I mean, I'm on the inner circle. I know what's out there. One company offers leads to go sell security systems. Their leads, get this, is a list of people that just moved into their home with their first name. I said, well, that's cold calling. Oh, no, it's not. You have their first name. You're going knocking on their door. They don't know who you are. They've never expressed an interest in this. That's cold calling. Same with every other thing. Telemarketing leads, okay, they're difficult. Real salespeople generate their own leads, but the problem is if you're generating your own leads for the company, for someone else, some other boss, you're building their business and they're taking advantage of you because they hope you do well and disappear, and they just reap the rewards of your efforts. If you're going to be in sales, you need to build your own business and your own future. All right, folks, if I piqued your interest, watch the 30-minute opportunity video below, then call me with your questions. Don't miss this tidal wave. Do it part or full time. Build a future for yourself. Get immediate commissions and long-term residuals for your work today. Guys, I could give you some examples of how if you work hard for 1 year, you are set for life. This product has a 90% retention rate, which means it's used and needed. If you've heard of prepaid legal, which is very successful, how often do people need a lawyer? Not often. How often do people need a doctor? Sorry about that. Anyway, go watch the other video, and we'll talk to you real soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.